Hey everyone. Alright, so today we are 15 weeks. So not a lot has happened in the last week. It's more been just the same as last week, I suppose, as we've been sharing it with everybody. Been spending a bit of time talking about that, I suppose. Everyone that we talk to is interested in how it's been going and that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's been nice to be able to share it with everyone. But yeah, so I suppose the most exciting thing that's happened this week has probably just been that I went shopping for myself. There's been a lot of baby shopping going on in between there of bassinets and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, so specifically went into town to have a look for some clothes for me. Anyone that knows me well, or probably even a little bit, will know that it doesn't matter whether I am at the gym or whether I'm like working, going out for dinner. A lot of the time I'll be in gym clothes, in tights. It's personally just something that I feel extremely comfortable in and confident. But yeah, so that is starting to change. I'm not like I don't know. I'm not really liking the idea of having because my pants are obviously tight, having all that pressure on my tummy all the time either. So, but I wanted to try and have a nice transition into wearing some different stuff that I'll be comfortable wearing throughout the entire pregnancy, and that can kind of go with me rather than feeling like I'm massive and wearing Brennan shirts because I can't fit mine anymore, and feeling like a piece of shit all the time. But yeah, so that was actually really successful, which is another surprising thing because shopping sucks. I hate it. I never do really well with it. But I managed to find quite a few different dresses that I liked, or a few I should probably say, that I liked that are perfect. They sit just above the knee, which I like because it feels like I have a little bit more shape and just something I'm more confident in. But yeah, the material's real stretchy, so I should be able to hopefully wear them through most of the pregnancy, over summer obviously too, with it being coming into there. But yeah, because that was something that was quite important for me because for some people, they might not understand because of different life experiences and that sort of stuff. But for me, my composition or how I look is important. Obviously, with bodybuilding for the last 4 or 5 years, it's been something that I've prioritised a lot, and now body is changing. I am actually enjoying it for the most part. Yeah, well, I am. I'm enjoying it. I'm liking seeing that there's a little bit more of a bump coming up, all that sort of stuff, and but yeah, so I definitely wanted to feel comfortable in my own skin. That'll help me enjoy the pregnancy way more as well and just feel more confident. So that kind of goes hand in hand with trying to eat better and with exercising too. But yes, the exercise has been pretty spot on for a while now. The food's definitely still something that I can work on. There's been a bit more cravings for sweet and stuff like that the last couple of weeks, and I have had a few things because we've gone out for dinner once a week the last few weeks too because of telling people. But yeah, so I suppose it's just trying to get a handle on that because I need to balance, which is something that we all have to do every day, and it's me just making the choice that is more important to me than eating that shit thing when I know that it's not really good for me or for baby either. But yeah, everything else is looking pretty good. Weight gain is normal. Blood pressure's good. Baby's heart rate is good. We've got like a little Doppler that we check it on once a week as well, which is really nice. Especially nice because I am not feeling anything yet in terms of like kicks or anything like that. It's a nice way for me and Brendan both to connect with the baby and know that it's there and doing what it should be. But yeah. Also, I put up a post today. We have just received the books that we were waiting for on vaccinations. So I'll just grab them. So we've got what your doctor may not tell you about children's vaccines. So that one, the vaccine-friendly plan, which is very similar. The idea is obviously for us to get some more information on specific vaccinations and what they do to baby's system. That's something that's quite important to us. We don't normally vaccinate ourselves, which doesn't mean that we're not going to vaccinate baby if that's not, if that's what it needs. But we want to make sure that we're informed because this third book, Healing the New Childhood Epidemics, talks a lot about the 4 different A disorders, which is autism, ADHD, asthma, and allergies, and how a lot of the research is coming out that it may actually be related to the over dosing of vaccinations. There was a crazy statistic on there actually too. Yeah, by the age of 5, a child receives 45 doses of 14 vaccinations, which is a lot, especially considering that the first 6 months of baby's life, they don't actually have all the processes that they need in place to be able to detoxify and use the vaccinations properly. So a lot of them are getting stocked up and stored in their system, and they're not getting a way out, which is something that we definitely want to look into more, because we don't really want to be loading up baby's system, especially not with the research that is starting to come out now with the negative side effects of it too. But yeah, so that'll be what we're doing for the next little while, is reading those books. But yeah, so that's kind of it for this week anyway. Next week, I don't really see much coming up for the next little while. We've got another scan with we've got another scan at 20 weeks, which is the week of Christmas, and the week before that we've got our next midwife appointment. So I suppose that'll probably be the next exciting things. But yeah, we'll keep you up to date.